Okay. And yes, I am slightly out of breath. I just did 40 jumping jacks. 40 or 30? I think I did 40. Essentially, I'm trying to do 20 to 50 jumping jacks every time I get up to use the bathroom or leg stretch and whatever, roughly every hour. Just so that I'm doing at least some exercise. I need to get some exercise. I can't just sit on my ass all day for 2 weeks. It's not making up for like the 10,000 steps I used to get a day at work, but at least it's something. Time to start the pull-ups. I mean, I would do like push-ups and stuff as well, but I messed up my knee. Like I really hurt my knee before my vacation, and with a fall, and it's not quite there yet, so I don't want to risk my knee yet, because I have a feeling there was a way bigger, there's way more damage to it than I thought there was. So I don't want to risk damaging my knee. But what's this quest? But
we are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So we got this gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Oh, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
okay. Okay. So we're going back to there. So I guess we have fast travel. That'll be the easiest. Yeah, you only get 2 arms and legs, at least from today's technology, so best to keep them intact. Well, what happened was, so when I was getting my car service because of the road trip, right? And can you zoom out? No, that's like, okay, so actually you can zoom out a bit. Space is the world map right there. But yeah, anyways, and there was black ice that they hadn't salted, and I wiped out huge, like huge, and ended up having to take a day because of previous concussion issues. I didn't hit my head, luckily, but I was just feeling off all day after that. Oh wait, I was gonna fast travel. Well, let's fast travel from over here, and then maybe we can actually get, some more honeycombs. But, anyways, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I didn't,
Come on, Roach.
I luckily didn't hit my head, but I smashed my knee real bad. Like, really bad. I do not remember where I wanted to go. I'm like way in the wrong spot. I wanted to go like here-ish. And so like the scrape healed up, but I think that I damaged,
Come on now.
I think that I damaged even more of it because, it really freaking hurts. Like, it was really sore up until, like, last week or two ago. Okay, this is not where I thought it was. Fuck it. I'm gonna just fast travel. There's a honey farm somewhere. And I don't remember where it was. Maybe it's up there. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, we'll go there later. So I was talking to myself.
Let's go.
Anyways, long story short, I slipped and fell while getting my car serviced and fucked up my knee really bad. And I think it did more damage than it looked like at first. And I've noticed that streams kind of seem to be a little bit iffy in general. Like, I'm not seeing any disconnect warnings or anything. But I think that, I mean, we've got like millions of people that are staying home using the internet instead of going out. So my internet bill's actually going up, unfortunately. A little bit. You had 3 to 4 network errors and I went offline. No. I mean, I'm still showing as online, but I'm not surprised, to be honest. But yeah, no, because my internet actually went down a few months before this all started, because the government put in legislation saying that, because I'm with a reseller, saying that the main providers had to lower their prices to resellers. Push out from the server. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. So I'm with a reseller and they just declared that the price that is given to resellers has to be lower, but now it's being appealed, and which has frozen the reseller's rate until the appeal goes through. Which I guess the resellers were just, my reseller was just eating the difference, but with everybody using so much internet and bandwidth and everything, their costs are going up because of it, so they had to increase my cost back up to where it was before. It's not going up by a lot. I think it's like $3 a month or something, but it's gonna suck with my hours being reduced. My audio's coming through with this. I mean, I was staying still. I'm here.
My child's fallen ill. Another sleepless night.
It's a material world.
I don't know, hopefully this fixes up for you.
Ah, now she is a beauty.
I should've just gone in the front door. Ooh. Quite frozen. And with the worst expression, oh god. And that was always the way though. It never freezes with a flattering expression. I think that's like a law of physics or something. If a camera is gonna freeze, it has to freeze with your face in the worst, most unflattering position you can imagine. Or inappropriate.
Stands to gain from being annexed by Redania.
I'd say so.
You'll refresh again? No worries.
What grace, what style.
Oh wait, is there a barkeeper here?
I wonder how much she's paid for contorting.
During this winter, gave a whole
Absolutely impossible in my humble opinion.
They do honest labour, not wiggle their asses in others' faces.
Be told.
Lay
He's
me
exactly
there
too
with
much
barrel
trouble
of
these days.
beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
Hey there, handsome.
Lay me there
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which
You have now
was-
been remembered in your Discord.
Eons ago.
Oh,
Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
oh god. I'll have to look at it later.
I know very well why you're here. There, wait. This way, please.
Actually, speaking of being remembered, I'm currently, sometime before the end of my quarantine, I'm actually going to be working on,
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora?
I'm going to be working on a trailer.
Why?
Actually,
Making a, like one of the trailer reels that you can put on the new things. So, if you guys see anything that you guys think really, like, exemplifies what kind of streamer I am or who I am, please clip it and then post it on the Discord. Or you can even just go through some old clips and post any that are your favorites. I'm going to be using them to make a to make my trailer for my channel once the channel pages change. Okay. Trailer like this is Kitty. Something similar to what Fishy did way back, where he did highlights for the month. Sort of, yeah. I'm gonna try and like do some like you know, like face-to-face like talking about stuff too to go with it. But they're changing the Twitch channel pages when you're offline so that it will automatically play a video of your choosing. And then you can cycle through like clips and recent broadcasts as well. So the idea being you can give something that kind of introduces new viewers to your channel when you're not actually live so that they can see what you're like. And so I want to do stuff that kind of like shows what kind of streamer I am. So both fail moments and awesome moments and moments where that just make you go, what the fuck? Sort of, yeah. Speaking, I could put it on my YouTube as well, which would actually not be the worst idea. I feel like this might be something I might end up actually needing. Okay.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Let's see if we can win.
For a round?
I can put another catapult.
Play.
You've always loved how you get so fucking tensed up when you do some games. Like when you were doing the horse racing in AC Origins, that was so fun to watch. Okay, I will definitely go back and find, I don't know if we have any clips of me doing the racing in Assassin's Creed Origins, but I've got some highlights of it. So I'll include some cutscenes of that. Some clips of that. I'll go and I'll clip some of that out. I've also put, like, I've selected a few right now. There are clips. Yeah, I know there's a highlight at least. Do I have a highlight of me fighting the elephants Because I made some really freaking weird faces while I was fighting the elephants. I do remember that. I have to go back and look. Also fun to watch. I mean, I try. I don't know if I really want to waste most of these without... Maybe I'll try and coax them into playing as Torrential Rain. Time to hit up some more coffee and turn on the lights. Since the sun decided it was gonna hide behind a ton of clouds all of a sudden. I feel ya. It's been raining all morning so far. Actually, if he plays a Rain, I have this guy. Really? You're gonna make me waste my freaking cards? I guess let's play... That'll only bring me even. I'd need to play this guy. And the previous days of the week have been full on sun, but couldn't walk out since working from home. That is life in a nutshell at times. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's kind of just been this last little bit. It has been pretty annoying. Mithrandios! Thank you so much for the raid. Helping Tadpole get a leg up there. Or should we say tail up? Thank you so much. How was your stream? I kind of switched to lurking for a bit while I got ready and everything. And it's much appreciated. We saved Dandelion. Finally. I'm gonna let him think he's gonna win. Because I can use this guy's card to clear the weather. But I know he can play a rain card. It was fun, but a bit quiet, but that's alright. I mean... Sometimes the streams are quiet and there's not too much we can do. Yeah. That's what I wanted him to do. I might even be able to win this without clearing the weather, which would be fucking hilarious. he have played a Clear Weather on his own as well and like let me win, I'm gonna assume he would have passed. It was his last card. He didn't have another card to play. But he shouldn't have played it anyways. Or she. We're playing a whorehouse manager, but...
I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuben's collection is famous. You really should challenge him. So she went to the
Lay
lobbies
me
for a
there
and while
with
she was there, witch hunters
Valentine
burst
and
in.
a cup
Boys from the
in
guard
my
section
right
went to the fire with that
and
grumble.
over me
It's just
coffin
how
sing this
I don't care
cheer.
either way. Now
He
stop
died
being
a
sensitive.
drunk.
Get to work.
I'm pretty sure she said at some point to follow her.
The whole garrison will be stationed here. In the free
Witcher
city
Geralt.
of Novigrad.
Up you go.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
You're sometimes so irrational. Oh yeah.
Geralt.
Definitely are.
Here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Came by because I'm curious.
But you will help.
We'll see.
Stop.
Need to know what you expect of me first.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid.
Sis, if he's in on it.
Never forwards his own.
Stop.
When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door.
Like if Roach is in on it, then I feel like it might not be the worst.
We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives.
Pickle, stop being bad.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you.
Pickles, stop. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, you're like the biggest freaking cat ever. Look at this monster. You want a hug? Gonna give me kisses? Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Oh yeah. Okay. Sit here. Sit here. He is a monster. Like, he is a freaking monster cat. He is massive. I was hoping, too, to actually work myself up to having the money to take him in. Because he has some issues with allergies and stuff, and he gets really bad acne. And he's recently started grooming himself bare in a few spots on his legs. Although some of them are starting to grow back in. But now with all of this going on, that might have to wait a little bit. He's doing okay. As long as I remember to Like, I switched them over to all metal dishes. And as long as I remember to throw them in the dishwasher once a week, his like, chin acne is usually a lot better. Are you gonna come say hi too, Penguin? Come here. See if I can get Penguin to come say hi. Come here. She may or may not come and start patting my shoulder. Either that or she's gonna lie down. She was just leaning into my hand, petting her so hard that she almost fell over when I stopped. I have 3 here. Penguin, Pickles, and Comet. There's some pictures of... there's some pictures of all of them throughout my Twitter. Here and there. I think. There's lots of pictures of Comet more recently because he's such a weird cat. And he's also the baby. So... Penguin is a bit older. Well, she's a lot older. I think she's turned 14 this year. So, I would like to get her in for a vet checkup too. But, again, now that my hours are reduced, who knows when I'll be able to actually do it. She's healthy, though. So, she has no issues.
Alright.
Yeah, she's very talkative, too.
One of our co-conspirators wanted out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Fine.
See, they're not even really asking me to do much. I'm just helping them find somebody.
And try not to draw too much attention.
They technically could have asked me to do this without even telling me that it was to assassinate the king.
Success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of...
Just told me they needed him for some other reason.
I'll try not to fuck it up.
I'm actually surprised that they were honest with me.
Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wild about the streets for a time to lose my tails. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in...
She's working up the nerve. You will probably see her start to, pat my shoulder soon.
To think a whole garrison will be stationed here. The city of Novi.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe...
I have learned to loot everything. After waiting until like level frickin' 18 to get my Draconoid oil. She's patting my hand right now. I'm trying to ignore her so that she'll come up and do my shoulder. So that you guys can see. They're all adorable. I know. I love my kitties. Right, Penguin? Do we love all the kitties? I would pick up Penguin like I did with Pickles, but she's not as fond of being picked up, so she would run away, and I like that she's coming closer and stuff, so.
Expect me to believe that?
I wouldn't be surprised if you can keep hearing her meow, though. I don't think she realizes I can't hear her with the headset on. This is still level 14? Yes, it is. We should go... I'm actually gonna go talk to Dandelion, though, while we're in town. Especially if this one here isn't in town. Yeah, it's not. Here she comes.
What grace, what style. Oh!
Blimey, there were a barrel of beer and a cup.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Hey, baby.
Will we receive it?
Hi. Do you want a hug? Come here. She might actually want a hug. She doesn't usually want attention, but lately she's been wanting a lot. She sounds angry when you pick her up, and then she's like, ah, this is nice. Is this nice? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. Go back down. She is a really good cat. They all are. You gonna lie down now? Yeah, you're gonna lie down now. You can kind of hear her purr. Yeah. Could also be Pickles, like they're both right here. So. Like, I'm petting two cats right now. I think Comet is probably sleeping in the bedroom. He got, like, a ton of attention while I was on vacation, so I think he's kind of taking some time to himself. Eh? But you guys don't care, do ya?
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach. Gives a couple.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
I'll try and grab Comet when I get up for my hour break.
I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words. Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem?
Problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Wow.
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
Oh boy.
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Sure.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
So gotta go into lurking to take care of the laundry. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. As I said, hosts, raids, lurks, all are more than appreciated.
Is truly what you want? To be a purveyor of cheap clothes and watered down wine?
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need a coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs...
Hey Max, are there dropped frames? I am seeing 6.8% drop frames. And I know that Zergo was saying that there was some issues as well. So I don't... Nothing has changed on my end, so... I don't know how much of that is just all of the internet load that's going on right now. Yeah, I'm seeing my bitrate, like, just randomly drop, so... I don't know if there's anything we can really do about that, because given that everything else has been consistent, it could just be a state of the world thing. Because it's staying consistent at 4,000 to 5,000, and then it'll just drop to 1,500 for no reason. And then it goes back up to 4,000 to 5,000. So, we can look into it later, but I'm just gonna guess it's a state of the world thing.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Oh god.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's
Oh
house.
god. We're gonna kidnap her and then ransom her back to the merchant. But fake kidnap her because we're gonna use dull swords.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Some I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh boy. Okay, let's double check. Dangerous Game is 12. Cabaret is 14. Okay. So we'll do Dangerous Game first. Let me actually see to, cause I still gotta do that. Where is that? Way down there. Okay. Oh, there's some new, things in here too. That I should probably go take a look. Apparently there's some new ones here too.
He never given me nothing.
So next time we go see Dijkstra, we'll ask him to play cards as well.
Diddly.
Now you.
You don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent and character.
what's he schemed up this time? How are things, Dudu?
Hey Diggler, how you doing?
Suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said wonderful, but I can't complain. I'm in one piece, not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Gotta admit, your Menga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on.
How you doing, Diggler?
Terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learnt what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Ever considered leaving?
Not bad, chilling out, safe at home. I feel ya.
Four, to pass from the frying pan
Right,
into
Penguin?
the fire. The war's not yet crept here.
Penguin
Famine's
agrees.
not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
Exactly, yeah.
Seen many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Alright.
Bare-faced, scaring decent.
Oh, he's like right here. Hang on, I gotta take this marker off though, because... I mean, like, I really don't have a choice. I would give anything to be able to go outside for a walk or a bike ride. Even in this rain.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Sick of it all.
I'm bored stiff.
Maybe from the other side?
I'm bored.
I'm gonna get to the other side. Check out over there. So I think that's the only thing that's kind of sucking about quarantine is not being able to even just go outside to like go for a walk or a bike ride. And like not being able to move, really. Like there's not too much you can do. Actually, I think I gotta go.
Open up. Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
I saw something red glowing, but... we're allowed to exercise outside, but I think most people... Well, okay, so I can next Sunday, but I'm under quarantine, so I'm not supposed to leave my apartment for anything. I don't even think technically to, like, check mail and shit, but I need to check my mail, so... I went once, and I'll go again later, but I go when nobody's out. I take like a sanitizing hand wipe with me, and like the whole frickin' deal. Nobody should be touching my mailbox anyways. Which one do we want to put a point in? It's like these two are my favorites. This could be actually really handy though. So I don't really need that one as much anymore. Put that down there. So we'll do that for now. But yeah, like I'm technically like later I can go outside. We're not on full lockdown yet. But yeah, I'm on quarantine right now, so.
Oh.
Can't go out.
Watch where you're walking.
Like a raw wound.
I'm a right handy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
I'm bored stiff. I'm bored.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
My head's spinning.
Well, well, another freak.
Ah!
Like, I didn't see anything over on the other side.
Bored stiff.
No lollygagging.
I'm not seeing anything. No. No! Oh. There we go. I think he's dead.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
That guy's just not having a good day.
Must be the names of people's
Population would be so
cards, too.
low given how quick everyone is to kill each other for no reason. Hey.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this. Isengrim Foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth.
Wonder if I can end up getting the cards from...
Another drifter in from Temeria. Trouble?
I almost forgot to put my sword away.
Really use this. Rain again. Damn mages.
This
Zoltan.
guy's blaming mages for the rain.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's try and beat Zoltan. What was the card I got from her, though? Ooh. Oops. Kind of like this hand. Maybe I don't need 2 of those. For fuck's sake, seriously? I mean, at least it'll kind of come in handy, I guess. Let's play the Zoltan card against Zoltan. Give him this round. It's like I could go and try to take this round, but it would cost me 2 cards. And I'm trying to think if that's worth it. Because I could play this again. And then this guy. I've got both of these, so that actually might work, because I would only need to take 1 more round. And I'm gonna get 1 more card for winning. Hopefully it's a good one. Not bad. I'm thinking I can try and burn a lot just to get as many... Get him to burn as many cards as we can. Because sometimes they have weather cards, like useless cards at the end. Which is fine because hero cards don't get affected by that. Yeah, I win. I could have gotten higher points, but what's the point? And yeah, I'm seeing frames are dropping a lot right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it, because I think it might just be network quality right now.
Seems I won.
A right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it.
See, if I have an amateur deck, though, and I'm still winning, it just means that I'm really good. That's the good thing.
Shame a good dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Zoltan.
Get up.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna take my break really quick, and then we'll be right back, and we will see what Zoltan says about these cards.